4 centuries ago, John Napier of Merchiston, from whom this university proudly takes its name, invented logarithms, one of the greatest contributions to the advancement of knowledge. It was a great step which underpinned Kepler's work on the orbit of the planets and Newton's theory of gravity. Today, you, Edinburgh Napier University's newest graduates, take your own next step. History records the support and encouragement to work and study that John Napier received through his faith, from his family and friends, and from those who read his work. We share today's joy with those who have helped us reach this step, and so I invite you all to begin today's ceremony with a moment's reflection to give thanks for the support we have received and the strength we have been given by others. I now declare our graduation ceremony open.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, Court, Vice-Chancellor, Academic Board, guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, and a very warm welcome to you all. I'm very honored to be able to share this incredible experience with you all today as your ENSA student president. I'm also delighted to be here to offer the ENSA vote of thanks. This ceremony marks a huge achievement and milestone in your lives, and you all should be really proud of where you are today. All of you here today probably started in this journey in many different ways from all of the world and various different backgrounds. Studying at Edinburgh Napier University means you are a part of community and a family. Edinburgh Napier University and ENSA are proud to be a home to such a diverse culture of students with passion, courage, ambition, and determination. Dear graduates, you all have done your very best for your future path. Therefore, I want to take the time to thank some remarkable people who have been there to support you every step of the way. We all have that one member of staff who we know has gone above and beyond for us, who has inspired us, and who is the reason we are here today. I would like us to share our appreciation for the academic staff at Edinburgh Napier University, who have worked so hard to give you the best learning experience possible. So please join me in giving a huge round of applause for all the teaching staff at Edinburgh Napier University. Furthermore, I also want to show our appreciation for the 100 of staff who don't stand in a lecture hall, but are still just as important to our educational journey. We also owe our thanks to all the staff from school office, study skills, the iPoint, the IT staff, canteen, accommodation, carriers, your ENSA, the library, and cleaners, and the porters who are so important. There is also the senior management at Edinburgh Napier University who have all this possible, all the deans, directors, principal, and the university leadership team. Please, let's give a massive round of applause for all the staff at Edinburgh Napier University. Dear graduates, the opportunity will never come to you. You have to create a platform for it. So the more you try, the more you push, the more you work hard, the more you challenge, you will reach your goal. Remember, if you say you can't do, then you can do. If you say you can do, then you can do, because the motivator is always inside you, not outside. Finally, it is time for you to face the big challengeable world, and you should be so proud of all your achievements. And remember, you always have a home here at Edinburgh Napier University. Dear graduates, you are the tomorrow captains of industry, tomorrow company directors, parliamentarians, leaders in education, engineering, computing, and innovation. Therefore, so go forward and carry the name of Edinburgh Napier and raise it higher. I wish you all the very best. Enjoy the ceremony and the rest of your special day. And once again, congratulations, the class of 2017. Thank you.
Chancellor, it is my privilege to present Dr Peter Bonfield for the Honorary Doctorate of Doctor of Engineering. Peter graduated from Bath University in 1984 with a BSc in Material Science and followed it with an MSc in Polymer Technology at Loughborough University. He then returned to Bath University to undertake a PhD studying fatigue of composites for wind turbines. Peter joined the building research establishment known as the BRE in 1992 as a senior scientific officer, progressing to director of the timber division and then managing director of BRE's construction division. In 2005, he created the first BRE Innovation Park, a community of demonstration buildings and homes that have been designed to push the boundaries of global knowledge on sustainability and innovation. Tens of thousands of visitors from industry, the public sector, schools and academia have visited these multiple innovation parks since their inception. Peter became chief executive of the BRE in 2007, and from 2006 to 2012, he was also on part-time secondment to the Olympic Delivery Authority, the ODA, where he co-created the Sustainable Development Strategy and led on the sustainable procurement for the Olympic Games construction, and the 2012 London Olympic Games are now commonly described by many in the sector as the most sustainable Olympic construction projects in history. Peter followed this success by taking up the role of chief executive of the BRE Group of Companies in 2012, and in the same year he received the prestigious Peter Stone Award from the Chartered Association of Building Engineers. Shortly after this honour, Peter was awarded an OBE for services to research and innovation for the construction industry, and was then elected as Fellow of the Royal Academy of Engineering. The professional recognition has continued since then, and in 2013 the UK government appointed him to chair an independent review into creating a sustainable future for the country's woodlands and forests called Grown in Britain. And this had strong resonance with Peter's earlier research and leadership of the BRE Timber Division. Further government appointments followed, first in 2015 as chair of a review to develop a UK action plan for fuel poverty and looking at flood resilience, and more recently the review of consumer advice, protection standards and enforcement of UK home energy efficiency and renewable energy measures. Commonly known by the industry as the Bonfield Review, this critically important document highlighted weaknesses in the existing framework. It resulted in key recommendations for how such frameworks could be made more robust for consumers while encouraging investment to reduce fuel bills and promote innovation. During his career, Peter's also been instrumental in establishing partnerships with multiple universities, both in the UK and overseas, creating a strong BRE university research base of 100 PhDs and 70 academic staff. He is visiting professor at Bath University and the University of Shenzhen in China, and he is passionate about education, sustainable communities and the environment. His leadership over the last few years has led the BRE Group to generate international partnerships in Brazil, China and the USA. Peter currently serves on a wide range of boards and committees, including as non-executive of the Government Department of Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, as trustee and vice president of the Institution of Engineering and Technology, and Europe's largest engineering institution. And in 2019, he will become president of that institution. More recently, but also tragically, Peter has also been invited to be one of the lead experts on the government expert panel into the Grenfell fire disaster. And his organisation, the BRE, is currently undertaking all of the fire tests on all cladding samples across the UK. Peter's drive for innovation and building networks and teams has been a strong factor in the BRE Group's expansion and international growth. He is always open to new ideas and linking BRE staff and external experts to solve key infrastructure and construction and regulatory issues. Outside of work, Peter's passion is family and sport. He is a former national cycling champion and acted as trainer for the women's triathlon team in the 2004 Olympic Games in Athens. He is married to Dawn Bonfield, who is president of the Women's Engineering Society, and they have 3 children. Few people have impacted so much on so many through their passion for sustainability, construction innovation, energy efficiency, and quality of life, not only for the UK, but also on international platforms. Chancellor, in recognition of his major contributions to the construction and engineering sectors and positive impact on society and environment, I invite you to confer on Dr Peter Bonfield the honorary degree of Doctor of Engineering.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Professor Smith, colleagues from Napier University, graduands, family, friends, relations, everybody that's here today. It's a great honour to be here. I'm now one of the 380 others here graduating today from Napier University. It feels good. Does it feel good? Yeah, it feels good. And at this particular honour, for more than 10 years, in fact going back even before that, when I was working in timber, Napier had a very distinctive reputation. It had a way of doing things, it had a spirit, it had an energy that made it stand out from the crowd. And what's been a real joy is to see how that has developed and grown and nurtured and focused over the last 3 years, and how it's got stronger and stronger and stronger. And all of you here, all of you graduands and all of you proud parents and others that are here to celebrate these successes, you need to know that you stand out from the crowd, and you're a very special cadre of people who now have the opportunity to go out and, just as Rohan said, make a difference to the world. And let me tell a bit more. You stand out because Napier University is one of the most applied, practical, innovative places to be in universities around the country. Your connection with industry, with needs of society, the way you think about things is very, very distinctive. That innovation and that way in which what you do is applied is really important. We need to have learnt from our forebears, as you will have done on your courses, and all that learning needs to be challenged, re-energised, rethought through, and deployed across the world to meet some of the challenges we face. There's a vibrant energy here that I'll challenge you to find in any other university. There's a real energy in the students, in the staff, in your industrial partners and others that makes Napier so special. Your inclusivity. Many of you are here from different parts of the world. Your backgrounds, the things you're interested in, how you are and who you are is distinctive. You have to look at your Chancellor and your history as a prison officer and photographer, your Vice-Chancellor as a former vet. Myself, I was a cyclist in the beginning. My only ambition in life was to be the very best sportsman I could be. You share a diversity and an inclusivity that is rare, unusual and special. And Napier stretches beyond. You think always about how you do just that little bit more to make that little bit more difference and a little more impact. And these are characteristics you need to hone, you need to nurture. The seed is in every one of you here. And if you nurture that well, you will stand out from the crowd, you will have successful and enjoyable careers, and you'll make a real impact. The world needs you. So much is changing so fast. So many things need to be thought about. So whether you're an engineer, whatever type, whether you're a construction professional here, whether you're a computer scientist, computer engineer that's specialising in cybersecurity or similar, whether you're an architectural technologist, you all have a key role to play. And actually, what I urge you to do is to continue the interrelationships you have, because increasingly the world needs integrated solutions. It needs civil engineers who can think brilliantly and have connections with the computer scientists and cybersecurity. It needs architectural technologists that understand the principle of engineering and how they can be deployed. So if you can continue to connect together as an alumni, a proud alumni of Napier, then collectively you can make a real impact. You're equipped. So Vice-Chancellor, something for you and your colleagues behind. You know, what's been really tremendous to see is, under your leadership, how Napier has continued to go from strength to strength. Really super. And your appointment now as Chair of University of Scotland, I think, is a real evidence of how highly regarded your personal leadership is. And that's to be absolutely commended. Professor Smith, your research work on sustainable construction. I don't know if you know, but Professor Smith's work was recognised by the Queen with the Queen's Anniversary Award in 2016. A very distinctive, very special award. Another evidence that demonstrates the quality of research. And the new investment that's being made in your new facility near the airport, I think, is really wise. And again, will give some practical, experimental facilities that merit the quality of research you do. For all you parents, relations, friends that are here today, you know, you have in different ways contributed money, love, care, attention. You've probably suffered and shared joy with your graduates that's led it today. So you have a lot to be proud of and a lot to be thankful for today. And I'm sure as graduates you'd like to show that by way of a round of applause for all your supporters today and for the staff. Can we do that, please? And finally, to graduands, soon to become graduates, like me, remember, Napier stretches beyond. You think not what you get, you think what you give. It's a bit like you were saying, Rohan. And if you think about what you give, and you think about how you stretch beyond, then in my experience, it's those people that get the most, make the most impact. So do that, be brilliant, make an impact, and thoroughly enjoy your day. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, I'm pleased to present students for the following awards. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Mango, a model-driven approach to engineering green mobile cloud applications, Samuel Yakima Chinyezi. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Tasks and Visual Techniques for the Exploration of Temporal Graph Data, Natalie Margaret Kerricker. For the award of a Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Forensic Analysis of Large Capacity Digital Storage Devices, Philip Penrose. Chancellor, I'm pleased to present students from the School of Computing. For the award of Master of Science, Advanced Security and Digital Forensics, winner of the University Medal, Simone Chiali. Krupal Bailaya. Jonathan Holmes. Therese McMahon Tinsley. Lee James Millward. Vasilios Pashadoulis. Mark Tucker. Roger Williams. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Information Systems, Zain Chukati. Aidan Collins. Scott Allen Grigger. Lucas Prado. Craig Thompson. Robert Douglas Hamilton. Aaron McCall. Xiaomeng Wu. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Business Information Systems Sandwich, winner of the University Medal, winner of the Cap Gemini Prize, Caitlin Joanne Adair. Stephen Alexander Ritchie. Majej Korpak. Sophie Louise McMillan. Marta Stachon. Gavin Thomas White. Benton Ho. For the award of Bachelor of Science Business Information Systems Sandwich, Maria Ogarelli. For the award of Master of Science Business Information Technology, Saeed Al-Harti. Ibrahim Adamola Sani. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Computer Security and Forensics, Jorge de la Cruz Almeida. Ryan Forbes. Manuel Rodriguez Barragan. Danas Tromifas. Winner of the University Medal, Łukasz Emil Zablotini. Graham Neil Arthur. Martin John Thomas Brown. Robert Mihai Cretu. Paul Michael Flack. Michael William Hogg. Marcin Koczynski. Brian William Laws. Michael Margas. Shannon Wilson. Thomas Chisholm. Malcolm Gregor Glabus. Connor Stewart Lewis. Felipe de Eustace Luna Ibarra. Jack Massine. Damian Swolinski. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Computer Security and Forensics, Fraser James Lawson. Robert Marshall. Winner of the University Medal, Craig Thomas Whitelaw. Jade Gallagher. Fiona Kirk. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Computer Security and Forensics, Sandwich, Jonathan Andrew Addy. David Gordon Booth. Stephen James Folek. Winner of the University Medal, Samuel Haig. Ryan Hutchison. Callum James Scott. Craig Smith. Keith George Thompson. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Computer Systems and Networks, winner of the University Medal, Lukas Rafał Murowski. Andrew Arthur William Manifield. Dale Peter Richardson. Rory Christopher Fitzpatrick. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Computer Systems and Network, Sandwich, winner of the University Medal, Christopher Rolfe Tan. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Computer System and Network, Sandwich, winner of the University Medal, Hendrik Hewson. For the award of Master of Science Computing, winner of the University Medal, Claire Cutt. Siddhartha Dash. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Computing, winner of the University Medal, Liam O'Hanlon. Liam Robert Aitken. Daniel Hume. Sean Murray. Alistair Huggin. Ewan Patrick McGurran. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Computing, winner of the University Medal, Paul Anthony Quigley. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Computing, Pavlos Lorenzos Giannakis. Tom Tierney. Mark Arthur Young. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Computing Sandwich, winner of the University Medal, Rob Stewart. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Computing Sandwich, Joanna Ashford. Darren Mitchell. Alexander James Stewart. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Computing Science, Natasha Mary Campbell. Winner of the University Medal, Jack Molson. Saloni Vyas. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Creative Computing, winner of the School of Computing Award for Best Research-Related Student Project, winner of the University Medal, Joanna Maria Claire Althaus. Dan Soon Sander Jensen. Craig Andrew Donaldson. Lewis Lawler. Nicholas Andrew Sawford. Colin Brian Thompson. Lewis Andrew Skellett. Thomas Swindles. For the award of Bachelor of Science Creative Computing, winner of the University Medal, Angel Colas Herrera. Nadine Sandra Dom. Silvia Escribano Orpez. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Digital Media, Ewan Sutty. Winner of the O'Reilly Prize for Digital Media, Margarita Turin. Callan Wynne. Douglas James Atkinson. Callum Andrew Barclay. Kieran Barton. Ailey Moyes. David Hugh Wilson. Kyle George Ferguson. James Rees McCleary. For the award of Bachelor of Science Digital Media, Abby Louise Wallace. Dylan Watson. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Digital Media Global, Desislava Markova. Winner of the University Medal, Fraser James Rothney. Christopher Andrew Eady. Veronica Alexandra Fruch. Dale Robert Murray. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Games Development, Conor Maguire. Winner of the Lawrence Ho Student Prize, winner of the University Medal, Grant Smith. Andrew John Walker. Alexander Hargreaves. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Information Technology Management, Magnus Johnson Blair. Christopher Kyra. Ewan Newlands Foster. Sergio Garcia Santillana. Michael Gray. Torrin Sloan. Lewis Gurley. Navadipa Munisami. Adeshola Adeyemi Obafemi. Manfredas Salvis. For the award of Bachelor of Science Information Technology Management, winner of the University Medal, Matthew Samuel Adams. Tisham Khan. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Interactive Media Design, winner of the School of Computing Award for Best Research-Related Student Project, Carl Simon Bishop. Winner of the British Computer Society Prize, winner of the University Medal, Andrew James Ferguson. Jennifer Ann Amelia Merley. Ross Cameron. Rudy Martin. Martina Mary McGuinness. Louise Catherine Jessica Miller. Mark Green. Alexander Ward. Dean Joseph William Armstrong. For the award of Master of Science Project and Programme Management, practice-based, Lindsay Foote. For the award of Master of Engineering Software Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Rasmus Monk. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Software Engineering, Murray Fraser Black. Premslov Benim Dorjak. Camille Christoph Watchnik. Jordan Thomas Francis Aitken. James Gordon. William Blue Jones. Sophie Lennon. Mark Patrick McLaughlin. Grant Olson. Owen Roberts. Chad Wesley Talgert. Chinaza Medeline Okori. David John Travers. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Software Engineering, Heather Stephanie Carter. Grant Hamilton. Rory McLaughlin. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Software Engineering Sandwich, winner of the University Medal, Alistair Baxter. Winner of the RBS Innovation in Cyber Prize, Sean Alexander Hamilton. Ross Ian Howie. Hassan Irshad. Gavin Palmer. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Sound Design, winner of the University Medal, winner of the Lawrence Ho Student Prize, Robert Brown. Matthew James Campbell. Daniel James McLaren. Richard Roland Alexander Kennedy. Lawrence Moffat. Lewis Wyszkowski. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Web Design and Development, Thomas Hugh Brown. Winner of the University Medal, Fraser Marriott. Stefan Problowski. Callum Rocks. Marcin Augustin. Simon Piotr Fiuk. Tibor Gazovics. Liam Rosthorne. Emma Catherine Rivley. Veronica Rozikova. Christoph Katat. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Web Technology Sandwich, Fergal Sexton. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Web Technology Sandwich, Stoyan Kostadinov Dragonov. Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean of Engineering and Built Environment to present students from the School of Engineering and Built Environment.
Chancellor, I'm pleased to present students for the following awards. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Critical Evaluation of the Battery Electric Vehicle for Sustainable Mobility, Ross Milligan. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Hand Gesture Discrimination with Passive Infrared Sensor Arrays, Piotr Wójcik. Chancellor, I'm pleased to present students from the School of Engineering and the Built Environment. For the award of Master of Science, Advanced Materials Engineering, Jason Manacero. Babatunde Emmanuel Talabi. For the award of Master of Science, Advanced Structural Engineering, Mohammed Ahmed Ali. Eric Eranmonsole Odidji. Arjun Kumar Upu. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Architectural Technology, winner of the Chartered Institute of Architectural Technologists Prize, Callum Edward Almond. Annika Barbara Hansel. Joanne Mayland. Winner of the University Medal, John Potage. Lucy Margaret Allen. Ian David Bagarin. David Benjamin Carruthers. Louise Confrey. Ross Edward. Liam Scott Forder. Connor Ganucci. Kieran James Minnie. Andrew Valdez Taylor. Amy Kirsten Stewart. Paul Shearer. Richard Spivey. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Architectural Technology, Nabil Mohammed. For the award of Master of Science, Automation and Control, Sahil Chawak. Winner of the University Medal, Xavier Gomez Fuente. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Building Surveying, winner of the University Medal, Alistair Neil Ray. Winner of the ACOM Prize, Robert Williamson. Anthony MacArthur. James Wood. For the award of Master of Science, Built Environment, William Alexander MacLeod. For the award of Master of Engineering, Civil Engineering, winner of the University Medal, winner of the Jacobs Dissertation Prize, Joshua Filtness. Winner of the Institute of Structural Engineering Prize, Kieran Sinclair Maxwell Sterry Mitchelson. Andrew Patrick Peter Campopiano. Stuart Robert Chalmers. Craig Andrew Lindsay. Connor McCall. Neil Monroe. James Porteous. David Kennedy Robertson. Jordan Henry Allen Russell. Dawood Abbas Shafi. Matthew Ryan Stewart. Roy Daniel Tweedy. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Civil Engineering, Patrick Miller. Darius Adam Pichonka. Martin Eduardo Rivas Cornetti. Connor Wardrop. Callum Angus Alston. Jamie Hislop. Killian Phelan. Gordon Robert Reid. Samuel Lawrence Tulloch. Daniel Stephen Wallace. Sean Doohan. George Hernando Gill. Sebastian Lawson. James Donald Monroe. Ishan Nitin Shah. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Civil Engineering, Kaspar Borovich. Louise Elaine Fife. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Civil and Timber Engineering, Rhys Aaron Main. Hugo Jan Schellenbaum. For the award of Master of Engineering, Civil and Transportation Engineering, Martin Delchev. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Civil and Transport Engineering, winner of the Institute of Civil Engineers Prize, Chia Sadiq. George Casero Royal. Robert Neil Craig. Sophia Shafiq. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Construction and Project Management, Christopher Graham Johnson. Widom, winner of the Adam Curry Medal, winner of the University Medal, Callum Stockdale. Ross Donald James Thompson. Scott Milton. For the award of Master of Science Construction Project Management, Joseph Victor Kasha. Alistair Lawrence Jackson. Rida Kasim. Fadol Elraham Radwan. Ines Uwin Bababzi. Tanuja Gutakunda. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Electrical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, James Gordon Tate. Kevin Robert Bernard. Sarah McAvoy. Michael Ian Mackenzie. Patrick Pochask. Winner of the Cundall Prize, Ryan James Sampson. Dominic Southwell. Ian Murray Watson. Keith Wilson. Mohammed Mahdi Al-Shamari. Mohammed Salem Bakadim. Adam David Clark. Archie Davenport. Rafael Mikolajic. Thomas William Milligan. Dipen Kumar Jayantibai Patel. Christopher Mark Seller. Jack McGuigan. Jason Noor-Zaman. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Greg William Chapman. Craig Hamilton. Winner of the University Medal, Callum Alexander McLean. For the award of Master of Science, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Chinzrilent Lazzo Caprani. For the award of Master of Engineering, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Ross Adam Monteith. Duncan McDermott Tange. Warren Hong. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Hamish William Anderson. Winner of the University Medal, Suhail Nogd. Robert McCallum Graham. Sergio Hidalgo de la Heras. Callum William McLaren. Fraser Mushet. Philip Iodeji Giussino. Radoslav Karowski. Alexander John Campbell Martin. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Aaron Lewis. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Martin Abraham Suarez Monroy. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Electronic Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Vieri Mate. Mark Thomas Tracy. For the award of Master of Science, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Callum James Davidson. Theophilus Slolakis. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Ambra Doldo. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Adam Al-Khattab. Winner of the University Medal, Martin Rumenov Georgiev. Aristos Pasianos. Adam Gordon Brown. Adam Robert Gairns. Benedict Harrison. Gemma Winnes Harrison. Thomas Frederick Quar Maltman Harvey. David Thompson Hill. Stephen Richardson. Stephen Stalker. Timothy Todd Akrigg. Helen Robertson. Greg John Wood. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Mary Ruban. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Engineering with Management, Sharon Matthew. Gregorius Frixos Papa Christid Izbov. Thomas Riddick. Yising Wong. For the award of Master of Science, Environmental Sustainability, winner of the University Medal, Catriona Susan Corey. For the award of Master of Science, Facilities Management, Abbas Raza Nayar Sheikh. For the award of Master of Science, Mechanical Engineering, Christopher Coop. For the award of Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Callum William Tom. Craig Edward Penman. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Mechanical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Graham Kellington. Winner of the University Medal, Scott McRae. Liam John Christopher Nagel, Laura Nicol, Andres Vorovcius, Kuba Daniel Willadek, Dale Jordan Brewster, Stephen Brown, David Arthur Eltringham, Matthew David Ferguson, Christine Rachel Johnson, Jordan Vasilev Karchev, Gavin McIntosh, Sean David Mitchell, James Moss, Dean John Smith, Alistair Stevenson, Gallen James Tate, Arkadiusz Taransky, Matthew Wood, Daniel Christie, Liam Nicol, Tegan Charlotte Severide, Matthew Seamus Strain, Eula Olowa Quadre Sule, Chris Hunter. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Ewan Alexander Fisher. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Mechatronics, Tyler Brian John Gibney. Manisha Milani Mahagamuli Gamaj. Joshua Naylor. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Product Design Engineering, Alexander Cuthbert. Stuart Campbell Russell, Jamie Berry, Daniel Lewis Johnson, Tenzin Stephen, winner of the Ian MacLeod Memorial Prize, Christopher Carl Wilhelm Wilde, Nicola Claire Yates. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Property Development and Valuation, Stephen Fawcett. Winner of the University Medal, Rachel Lindsay. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, winner of the University Medal, winner of the ACOM Prize, winner of the Doig and Smith Prize, Nathan Steele. Callan Francis. For the award of Master of Science, Real Estate Management and Investment, Jonas Sebastian Freytag. Genevieve Ryan Vance. Sally Morris. Suzanne Ernest Shumasiki. For the award of Master of Science, Renewable Energy, winner of the University Medal, William Alexander Herkins. Vanessa Vienna. For the award of Master of Science, Safety and Environmental, manage Mohammed Wafiq Alaman. For the award of Master of Science, Transport Planning and Engineering, Ka Kin Chan. Premvut Chantanavong. Mikhail Reisard Kapuscinski. Darren Ryan. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Management, Benny Brun. Christoph Stitch. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Engineering in the Built Environment.
Can I ask all the graduates to please stand? By the powers vested in me by the University Court and the Academic Board of Edinburgh Napier University, I confer the awards for which you have been presented today. For those eligible for an award but unable to attend today's ceremony, I am pleased to confer the awards in absentia. Many congratulations to you all. Please be seated. We will now have a short musical interlude brought to you by the students of the university. This piece of music, written by Ian Sutherland to accompany a poem by Alexandra McCall Smith, to celebrate the 400th year anniversary of the passing of John Napier.
Well, good afternoon. I'd like to add my very warm welcome to all of you here in the Usher Hall today. And particular thanks to Kenneth, our musical director, and the students, to Ian Sutherland for writing the music, and of course to Alexandra McCall-Smith. We first heard the poem, A Cosmos of Numbers, when it was read at the memorial service in April commemorating John Napier's death. And it's particularly special to hear it sung on our graduation days because they are truly the highlight of Edinburgh Napier's academic year. And each ceremony is special and unique as we celebrate you, our newest graduates. So I'd like to give you my very warm congratulations. And I do want to add my thanks to two groups of people because they're very precious. Firstly, your families and friends for their support. As a parent who recently watched my son graduate, I hold dear the memories of that day. It is truly an occasion to be treasured and to share. And I also want to thank my colleagues, the staff of the university, many of whom are here in the hall today, for like me, they take great satisfaction in your success and achievement. When I first read Alexandra McCall-Smith's poem about John Napier, our namesake and a mathematical genius in the 16th and 17th century, I was struck by the sentiments and words which seemed highly relevant to the student journey of today. I quote, "A stranger in a cosmos of numbers, but guided by the desire to understand, to make sense of the complex mathematics that lies beneath everything." It is easy to imagine John Napier working inside Merchiston Tower, where he once lived, driven, as the poem's closing lines describe, by the human curiosity at the heart of our world. Your own curiosity was surely exercised throughout your studies as you endeavoured to understand, to make sense of problems, projects and challenges. And like John Napier, who lived through a Scottish Civil War, you are living in a period of great political turmoil and uncertainty. It may be difficult to grasp what is happening in the world. Through technology, we have access to so many sources of information, disinformation, opinion and assertion. There may be a temptation to disengage, to see the politics of change as something apart from our daily lives. That is why, in such times, universities and their graduates are so important to inform our politics and the course of our society. For after all, politics is simply about how we live together. And in this deeply interconnected world, we live together in a global community, and we must aspire to do so well. None of us knows what the future may bring, but we absolutely know that we will need adaptable, resilient, thoughtful individuals who've been developed to think critically and challenge perceptions, people who use evidence, reason, facts, and logic to formulate their views, and importantly, to shape their actions. What the 19th century scholar John Henry Newman and author of The Ideal of a University called fostering the general powers of the mind. This is exemplified by two other great names in the history of Edinburgh Napier University, Wilfred Owen and Siegfried Sassoon, the World War I war poets who met for the first time at our Craiglockett campus 100 years ago this week. Conflict until then had been romanticised by British poets, but Owen and Sassoon's graphic language and the direct questioning of their verse challenged that image and educated people in the human cost of war and its realities. They processed what they had witnessed in the trenches, sought to understand it, and brought alive truths on the page that still resonate today. And I see the power of determination, curiosity, and thoughtfulness in you, our new graduates, who as students displayed many of these attributes. I think of the computing students who helped create an award-winning virtual reality travel experience for Visit Scotland, helping bring this country's remarkable natural and built attractions to a global community. I see it in the student tackling poverty and deprivation by running informal workshops locally for unemployed people, so as to instill in them an enthusiasm for coding, electronics, and robotics. And I see it in the award-winning wood science student praised for his work on what climate change will mean for British forests. You, our newest graduates, are well equipped to shape the future. And my challenge to you today is this: to use all that you have gained throughout your university journey to make a difference to the communities in which you will live and work. You cannot control the nature of the world you face, but you can control the attitude you bring to it. Be courageous, be imaginative, be tolerant and respectful. And as you, our graduates, have benefited from your time with us, be in no doubt that you have made this university a better place. For you came here with your own unique qualities, and we have learned from you. Many of you have come from around the world to study, and the talent and diversity that you have brought has enriched us. As we look to the future, here in the university, we will maintain an unwavering commitment to teaching and learning in an environment where ideas thrive and new knowledge and advances are made. We will play our part with university communities and others around the world, reaching across borders to tackle major challenges in health, in energy, sustainable development, to name but a few. Such is the power and role of universities and their graduates in our time. I know I speak for all the staff when I say that we are very proud to have you as our graduates. I hope that you feel a strong connection with Edinburgh Napier University and with the City of Edinburgh. Take pride in our achievements and speak with others about your time with us. But most of all, be a part of our future as valued and collected alumni. Graduates of 2017, my warmest congratulations. I wish you every success in the future. Thank you.
If someone tells you your dreams are impossible, wish them well and tell them perhaps theirs are, but not yours. The reality is, none of us know what tomorrow holds. What I can tell you for sure, though, is you will never achieve your dreams without trying. Dreams are important, but no more so than the journey in search of them. In terms of physical miles, I grew up not too far from here. In terms of me ever thinking one day I would be standing on the stage before you, well, that was another world away, and a dream I could never have imagined. We never cease to learn, so long as our minds and hearts are open, and often our classrooms of tomorrow have no walls. I like to tell the story someone unknown taught me. Some years ago, as I was walking down 10th Avenue in New York, I noticed a little bit of scribble, graffiti on a wall. I can't credit the author or their wisdom, for they will remain anonymous, but I've adapted that scribble, and I hope so I do with their blessing. I've added the word dreams alongside the word success. Now, this is what most people hope for, a fast-track, effortless, straight directional road. But here's the reality. It's funny, it made me smile also, but it also made me think. If the scribble on the left was a reality, then I think it would disappoint most of you. Not immediately, but eventually. It's hard to believe, but let me tell you why. The little bundle of chaos on the right, the confusing bit, well, that's actually where the magic happens. That's the part of the journey in front of you that you can't even begin to imagine today. but it's funny, it's the most important part of the journey. It looks confusing and chaotic, and often it is. But never fear it nor underestimate its value, for it houses a special part of the journey that lies before you. It's important because it's where you'll find your wildest dreams. The ones today that you can't even begin to imagine. And take my word, they're even better than the ones you can. Please try to remember this when all seems lost, and from time to time it will. But never stop trying, for it will unravel itself one day. I'm also sure you want to now go and congratulate one another, share some smiles, a couple of drinks and the odd selfie, and obviously for me to keep this speech as short as possible. But please take one extra moment today and think of all the people in this world whose dreams are sitting in the very seats you're sitting in today. For many millions, that's all their dreams can ever be. Enjoy and cherish this precious moment. Today is about you, but more so tomorrow. For this is what is a relatively short journey, so do not waste your time being fearful or worrying about failure. Only fear not trying. Failure can often be the greatest road to a person's success. And never stop dreaming. And I hope, like me one day, you'll experience your wildest dreams. For I stand here humbled and proud before each and every single one of you as testament to their existence. Share your moments and encourage others to dream. Who knows, they may even become part of your dreams. My hopes are not for you to change the world. The world will take care of itself. My hopes are you'll respect it, enrich it and support it. Experience will feed you like little else you'll encounter. Share your experience and wisdom with others. Enjoy this special day, and to each and every single one of you, congratulations and well done. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed and would ask you to be upstanding for the academic procession. Thank you.